What is happening on the Frisco/Payday/50 Cent Friday here on the Roast? We got Alan Styles in for Joe Shasky, the Butcher. Spadoni doing a great job. I don't even look at him as a Laker, man. He's been very neutral in this series. He hasn't texted me a lot. He's good in the hood until the series is over. Then he may be dead to me for about 6 months. Sam Lubman, he's in a good mood. I haven't heard from him since the 6 o'clock hour, but, he's doing all right. I think he's doing all right. Everybody getting off their graveyard shifts, good morning to you. Good morning to all the professional dancers, students, teachers, cops, longshoremen. Shout out to Cordell, who's celebrating his 13th birthday. I saw that on the text line. I saw your text line. Shout out to Cordell, 13 years old. It's your birthday, buddy. Happy birthday. Warriors going to get a win for you. Where are we going?
Hope your birthday is booming.
You ever do cameos? You were trying to do a cameo?
No. You have?
No. I don't think I wouldn't be able to try.
And I hear this your second anniversary wedding. I hear you've been working really hard as a defense attorney.
I couldn't get no more. Plus, I don't even want to ask. I don't even want to do it. Like Christian Gamboa, for example. We had Christian Gamboa on, the Warrior fan, doing a great job. I'm starting to feel a little iffy now because now he's basically asking people for money to go to games.
The credit card. He posted his credit card statement.
Yeah, I don't know if I like that. I don't know if I like that. All right,
get in where you fit in,
here, man. Let's move on, man. Let's get in Tom Izzo. Tom Izzo has over 686 wins. College basketball, has a national championship, Michigan State. And I underrated his sense of humor. He was so good with us on TV the other day, right before Game 5. And I know he has about 10 minutes, so let's just jump right into it. Tom, or actually Coach Izzo. We're calling you Coach Izzo. Welcome back on the Morning Roast here at 95.7 The Game. Coach, you were so good the other day. It's like, we got to get this guy on radio here. He was so funny, and you had to pep talk for Draymond Green. And what do you know? Draymond Green turned back the clock with 20 points and 10 rebounds. What did you tell him? Can we get the same day today?
Boy, I hope we get the same day today. But you guys were the ones that were great. You made me feel comfortable. So upon that, I appreciate that. And actually did have some fun doing that with you guys. But what a great group you had there. And
yeah,
now you got a great group here. But big day for you. Big day for me because if we win, I think I'm going to jump on a plane and come back out. I told my wife it'd be a hell of a Mother's Day present, wouldn't it?
Absolutely. You come back on TV as well. We need you early in the morning on Sunday. Hell, get the private jet right now. We need you in L.A., Coach. We need you for every single game.
Yeah, I was thinking of hitchhiking out there.
You should, man.
Draymond hasn't donated enough money yet. I don't have that jet, but I'll get there. I'm going to get there, guys. But you know what? He played good, but boy, what bothers me is Wiggins played so good. Now I hear he might be out, and I don't know if that's true or not. But
are you familiar with that injury, Coach? That Wiggins has?
No, the problem, depending which rib it is and where it is. I think they can fix that in basketball. It's but if it's in an area where it really hurts his breathing, I think that's the only thing I would think. But I don't know, man. I was impressed with him too. He played well, and I think Steph and Clay are always impressive. But it was it was a good game. They played well. They're going to have their hands full down there, but there is the heart of a champion there. I do believe in that. I do believe in the chemistry that those 4 or 5 guys have, and seeing Iggy on the bench still. It just seems like they've done what I'm trying to do in college,
Yeah.
Keep your team together and bring in a guy here and there. But the culture of that team, the job Steve and Bob and those guys have done, it was fun to see them after the game. I'm impressed, I really am. I'm a fan. I'm a coach, so I study it and figure out what can I do. And I'm a fan because I love a lot of things about that whole organization.
Coach, Draymond, when he was at Michigan State, you look at what he did in this Game 5, and it was very clear at the beginning of the game that Draymond was on a mission. Was it the same thing back when he played for you? Was it early on in the game? Within the first couple minutes, okay, we have Draymond on a mission today? Was it very clear on those situations when he was like that? And if it wasn't, was there anything you told him mid-game to try to get him going?
Hey, it's funny because after the game, I did tell him, I said, you played well, but how come you're not rebounding like you used to? So I got a late-night text, where he says, come think of it, you're right. He used to threaten guys in the huddle. If a guy misses a free throw, it's my rebound because he always wanted to get a double-double, And then he threatened me to keep him in the game if I pulled him out early because we're 20 ahead or something. There were a lot of threats. He was just the same as he is now, but, the truth is early in his career, he didn't play a lot at the beginning of the game. He played a lot at the end of the game. But I can remember a game we went to Gonzaga. He had 36. I think he had 5 threes there, and they lost like 5 times in, 100 years at home, and he was on a mission that night. I've seen him on missions, and he's on a mission now. I mean, he's been talking about these playoffs for a month and a half to me, and I think he, wants to right the ship. And it was a little up and down year for those guys. Some of it was injuries, in fairness, and but I think that's important to him. And I told him, if I fly all this way for you to get kicked out of a game, I'm going to be ticked off.
Talking about the defensive job that Draymond has done on Anthony Davis, it's felt a little different. Obviously, Draymond's been the undersized center for so long in his career, and Anthony Davis has been playing like a beast, really, against everybody right now. How do you think Draymond has done? He's a little older now. We know that they battled when Anthony Davis was on the Pelicans, but now he's on the Lakers. He's really prime AD right now, but how do you think Draymond has done defensively on Anthony Davis?
Well, I don't think on a given night, Anthony Davis still might be the best center in basketball,
Yeah.
Anthony Davis has all the skills and talent to be the best, and I think Draymond's tried to be more physical with him. I don't think that's one of Anthony's, strongest suits, but give him credit too. He's played well. I think Draymond's done a hell of a job because it's hard. 1 minute he's on a guard, 1 minute he's on, a guy 4 or 5 inches bigger, and I just think that's what's unique about Draymond Green is. Listen, we all know the pluses. We all know some of the minuses. But I'm telling you guys, the heart of a champion means that those guys over years have developed the scars and all this. But that kid, for me, has been the heart of the champion since I've known him. He just I keep saying it, and I said it on the show the other day, and it sounds like I'm insulting other players. I'm not, but there's just not enough guys out there. There's a very few that put winning before everything.
Yeah.
And Draymond really does. Now, he doesn't always handle it quite right.
No, we know all about that.
Yeah, but you know what? Seriously, even those things, it's about winning. I mean, he just sometimes lets things get in the way, but
right.
He'd rather, there's a lot of guys, everybody says winning's the most important. If some guys are getting 25 points, 15 rebounds, or had a chance to win, I think they'd take the 25 and 15. Right. Draymond would take 2 and 1 and win, and even doing it sitting on the bench like he has done a few times in the past, if that's the best situation, I give him credit for that.
Yeah, and with some of his better games as a Warrior has come when he scored 2 points.
Yeah.
When Curry hit the 35-footer Oklahoma City, he had 2 points, but he had 17 rebounds and like 15 assists or something like that. So he does a little bit of everything. And I know where he gets it from. And you probably know where he gets it from. A friend of the program, we've always had her on. We had her on last year in right before Game 4 of the Boston series. She goes, I don't know what's going on with my son. He's driving me crazy with the whole referee thing. That's Mary Babers Green. Now, she's been a little quieter in recent memory, but I get where he gets it from because she doesn't take any crap. She talks more than Draymond.
He's crazy, man. He's crazy. And she's crazy. So, as they say, the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. No Mary, I mean, in my first couple of years here, I used to have to tell Draymond, your mom's killing me in the media. What is she doing? And she came in one day. But you know what? On senior night, she gave me the nicest plaque with the just a great thank you on it. And I mean, Mary's a lot like Draymond. You know, she is crazy,
Yeah.
but her heart, man, if I needed her, she's there in a heartbeat.
No doubt.
So that's what's cool about it.
No doubt. We love Mary Babers Green. We love Draymond Green out here. He's going to walk into the Hall of Fame one day, but hopefully he has a few more games in this season left. Game 6 tonight down in L.A. Coach, we know you got to leave, so we appreciate the time. Hopefully we get a Mother's Day game, and we'll see you back out in the Bay Area. We love when you visit, and hopefully the Warriors can do their thing. But anyways, best of luck to you, Coach. I know you've been to 8 Final Fours, 10 Big Ten regular season championships, and I know you lost to K-State, but let me tell you, that was one hell of a basketball game at Madison Square Garden, man. Your teams always seem to turn it on in tournament time, so we appreciate the time, Coach.
Hey, guys, I appreciate you having me on, and people out there have treated me so well, and let's hope that all our guys get it done tonight. You know, I do have a kid on the other team in Max Christie, but not many years left. Right now, you know, all of our years are a little bit more numbered when I talk about Draymond and mine, so I want to make sure that he does his job and we get to the point where I'm back out there. Hopefully I'll see you guys, and if they're in, I'm in. So
there it is.
They win. Be looking for me. I'll wave to you.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Coach Izzo, thanks for the time today. Coach Izzo here on the Morning Roast on 95.7 The Game. Spadoni did bring up Max Christie. We're like, yeah, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. We'll let Coach do that. We're not going to do that.